if we've done everything correctly, and Eclipse helps us know if we've done things correctly by highlighting our syntax and coloring our code so that we know that we haven't left out any quotation marks. Notice it will highlight things differently there, and it'll even give us an underline in red to let us know we might have an error there. But this syntax highlighting is pretty handy. If we've done all of this correctly, we should be able to run this program now. So we can go to File, Save, and then we can come over to our Run or Project Run, or we can just press the play button right here on our toolbar. And then we'll expand our console window by double-clicking. It asks me to give a number between 1 and 100. I'm going to choose 50 again, right in the middle. That's too low. I'll say 75. Now that's too high. How about 62 right in the middle of those? That's too high. 56, too high. 53, too low. Well, if 56 was too high and 53 is too low, it's got to be either 54 or 55. Very cool. Would you like to play again? Well, yeah, I kind of like this game, so I'm going to say Y for yes. And it gets me to guess a number between 1 and 100 again. So let's try 50. That's still too low. Let's make sure it's giving us a different number. 75 is too high. 62 is now too low. So it's got to be between 62 and 75. Let's try 68. That's too high. Maybe between 62 and 68. 65 is too high. If 62 was too low and 65 is too high, it's got to be somewhere around 63 or 64. And we got it again. Notice it was a different number this time. Well, this time I'm going to check to make sure I can use an uppercase Y. So I'll hit Shift and a Y for would I like to play again? Yes. And it asks me for a new number between 1 and 100. I'm going to say 50 again. That's too low. 75. It's too high. 62. Too low. 68. Too high. 65. Hey, we got it in just a few guesses that time. Very cool. What happens if I say, no, I don't want to play again? Thank you for playing. Goodbye. Very cool. Well, I hope you're enjoying this game. This is just the simplest of the 3 versions of this app that we're going to build, our command line or terminal game. In our next section, we're going to see how to build a graphical user interface or a desktop version of this same guessing game.